Absolutely. The losers run backs definitely definitely not impossible, although more difficult. Just has to means that you have to win a little bit more, but you can absolutely take grants from losers. It's happened. But let's get into the match here. So we have Falco and Luigi. Would you mind letting me know these players? I'm a little out of the loop here.
For sure. I've only known Ironsnake for so much. Fantastic Falco player, played very good yesterday. The strings have been fantastic. But Jome, been around the scene since about 2019. I've seen his growth. He's gone through many names over the years, many tag changes. But number one, Luigi in Alberta, he's taken off games and sets off top players in Alberta for sure. He's got them upsets before, and the Luigi is definitely up there in terms of the viability. Also likes to play a little aggressively, likes to get in your head too with taunts or even just in action, trying to make sure he's going to throw a move, and that back air is just so fantastic, and the aggression is so good.
You'll notice about these characters, they have been dubbed cutscene characters by the community. Essentially, they will land their one combo starter. In this case, you'll notice Luigi going for that plunger over and over. He has a down throw into a combo. We might see it here. Down air, neutral air, up air. Again, it's still going. Not quite able to finish it off, but 85%, and that's a dead bird right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Speaking about cutscenes, I felt like we were watching a Hideo Kojima video game right there, just how long that cutscene was, and he's not letting out. Jome, the aggression, definitely super hard. I mean, Falco, he's not that light, he's not that heavy, he's actually a pretty good size in terms of get combos as well. But
he was left stranding with a death at one stock, if you will.
I see what you did there. But even though he's down 2 stocks, he's not out. Just what we saw with that back air there, decently mid%. We see, like I said, the cutscene characters, these combos aren't down, but to have such a good combo like down throw, down B, even to pull you in with the wind box as well, definitely nice to have.
See, the one issue here, Falco loves going for long strings, up tilt, into neutral air, forward air. The only issue is that Luigi does have a frame 1 intangibility on his down B, and with that up smash is going to take it. It's going to make it hard for Falco to actually rack up these percents on Luigi, especially with how floaty that he is as well.
Yeah, such a fast-paced character. You don't normally think a character would be able to have such a combo-heavy rhythm, and yet so many of his moves feel like they just come out immediately and they last for so long. I mean, like you said, the down B, frame 1, only so many characters have the opportunity to do that. It's hard to deal with too, so you have to be careful of just throwing up moves willy-nilly or trying to land as well. And we do see game 2 going towards Hollow Bastion. What do you think about this sort of stage selection when it comes to this matchup, Pops?
Well, in regards to single platforms, oftentimes you'll see characters camping right underneath the single platform. It means that they have that space covered. Like underneath, they can't approach from the air. It's hard to approach from the side. So it'll definitely be a fight for center stage here. But I think that's what the Falco is going for. And with that platform as well, it makes it so that his combos can be extended a little bit, or he can poke through the bottom with that up tilt. Falco's most prominent combo starter, but he's got to watch out for that Luigi. He is a mashing character in disadvantage because it's good. He can make the nair, now it's his combo. Down B, frame 1, like I said. He's just going to have to maybe look at a different game plan. Focus more on these like stray hits.
Wow.
Or clipping him on the recovery. That's an excellent edge guard. Under 100 for the first stock.
Yeah, definitely nice to have for Ironsnake there. I mean, that first stock, that was just looking like solid Ironsnake that I've seen yesterday or I've seen this weekend. Just very good. His laser game specifically this weekend has been impeccable. Just definitely looking like a nice space sniper getting those lasers. But GG, he's not letting it go. Even though he got gimped very early on, he's going to bring that percentage up. Try to get as much as he can, but like I said, take advantage of center platform, trying to stay under there, especially the defensive properties of it. But that was a fantastic grab to the the back air right there.
Excellent follow-up on the DI away. Down throw is just such a prominent tool. If you hold in, well, you can get hit with an up B. If you hold away, he just has to read that and hit you with a back air. very tricky character that you have to respect in the neutral.
That's for sure. You can't get too frustrated against going against someone like Luigi because it's going to only get in your head, especially with someone like Jome, who wants to get in your head, who wants to get under your skin, who wants to get you aggravated, because the more you're aggravated, the better he is, the more fun he has with his character to get under your skin. With someone like Luigi, these long combos and these fantastic strings just like that, so powerful.
Excellent catch. Oh, this plunger putting in work, and he's off the stage. This is such a momentum shift with Luigi, although not quite the right spacing on that up smash. That could have completely swung it his way.
Fantastic recovery. Both these characters have very linear recovery, so pretty easy to gimp each other out. Falco definitely has a lot bigger jump. Luigi, not bad himself too, but he's getting so many stocks with these back airs.
Very, very quick move. Auto cancels out of a short hop. I think you can back air into a neutral air as well.
Oh, wow.
In the middle of a short hop, so yeah, that's just Mr. Jumpman's brother for you.
That's right, the brothers in sync for sure. And yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be careful those high percents. Hard to get those grab combos. Luigi definitely likes to keep a low percent, sort of get those 0 to death combos there. Uppy not quite doing anything, but Ironsnake getting these little strings in. That's all he needs. Getting some lasers, getting as much percentage. That's the second time he's been able to get down tilt off stage into some sort of conversion as well.
Oh, he's playing this stock super well, only getting those safe strings and then just reading what he's doing next.
That was so sick.
That was a wonderful play of events. So not a cutscene in the sense that Luigi couldn't do anything, but a cutscene in the sense that we have Ironsnake just reading what he's doing next, chipping away at him, getting these hits, and finally catching him, recovering with the side B and landing that downer.
Yeah, definitely a different pace in terms of game one, way more in terms of Ironsnake. I feel like the sets I've watched for Ironsnake, game one doesn't really go much in his favor, but then as soon as the game two happens and so forth, he's adapting, he's playing a lot better, he's more locked in, and that's exactly where you want to be in top 8.
All right, starting off game 3, the tried and true Pokemon Stadium 2. Is it a counter pick in this rule set, or is it still a starter?
I think it's still a starter. Yes.
Okay.
Because yeah, we've seen many games start on PS2. Surprisingly, probably the other half of games starting at small battlefields.
There's that perfectly spaced up B. True death when it came to, what was that, 70%?
About 70%, yeah.
Definitely something you have to watch out for. Falco prone to those kind of combos, but answers right back with a downer off the right side of the stage.
That's the nice thing about Falco, being able to go so deep and punching characters just like Luigi and having such a nice downer, doing it multiple times too. Luigi's such a linear recovery. Jome is usually fairly good at recovering, you know, tries to rely on the misfires to get back horizontally, but now, even though he just lost the stock, he's going right back into it. 63 on Ironsnake there, but going right back at it. So back and forth for this match.
He's playing... You know, I was about to say he's playing very safe, but he was trying to cook a little too hard there, and the up B out of shield is going to take that. 2 stocks this game lost to the up B, showing how prominent of a kill move it is in Luigi's kit.
Nice reverse grab right there into a decent combo. Dash attack, I always can't believe how good that move is. It sends you so far forward, and also has a fantastic final hitbox, but a good up smash as well. Doesn't quite get the kill.
Ultimate is one of those things where moves that were previously unusable or straight up terrible in previous games, Rob side B, Luigi dash attack, are now suddenly prime tools in their kit. It's really funny to see.
Nice,
Ironsnake bringing this down to last stock here.
Very good. Okay,
Maybe what kind of punish he can get.
Yeah, maybe a little bit impatient now. He's getting a little rattled. Like I said, Jome, typically an emotional and physical player when it comes to sort of games. He really gets into it when he needs to. Pretty even though, one stock apiece and one game apiece when it comes to both these players. Say they both want a top 8 is where it wants to be. Winner side.
Oh my goodness!
No, and it gets hit by the forward air. No tech scenario though. So deep down as well. Definitely hard to see.
I think that was the perfect thing too. I don't think Luigi had a double jump. I think he used it, and even if he teched, that up B only goes straight up. I think he would have been dead either way, and Falco would have survived.
Yes.
Excellent use of the forward air there. I really like that.
Yeah, really, really nice. Because I was talking about before, game number 1, Ironsnake didn't look the greatest, but now we're seeing him powering up. We see how much of an advantage he has against Jome, but Jome can't now he's normally the one to get under people's skin, but it looks like he might be getting in his own skin. He's got to get this game. He's got to get in this game in this head, man. It's not over until it's over.
Sometimes you just need that first game to just really get into the groove of fighting a certain character. Luigi is one of those characters that you kind of have to alter your game plan a little bit, respect him in the disadvantage, and really just like wait him out. And I think Ironsnake is figuring that out. we're going to have to see if Jome can really just highlight his punish game and take Falco out earlier than Falco can wall him out.
That's right, that's right. We haven't seen too many fireballs, again, because you also be careful that Falco does have the reflector as well, so you can't really put too much pressure when it comes to that, but Falco just has such a good opportunity to just jump out anywhere, move around with his neutral game, and it's just super nice and a fantastic landing option there with the up smash. Managed to take the first stock there and get a nice decent head there. And the strings, again, with the down tilts as well on the falling forward airs.
Yeah, I noticed an F smash there. I hope Jome isn't getting too in his own head, but I'm seeing some plays here. He might be just making some wrong moves. You know, you just gotta dig deep. Just think he's landing. What's the play? I love the use of that back air, but that second one's able to take it.
Yeah, definitely super nice to get. Fortunately, he does the spot dodge, looking to avoid something there, but able to get a grab and a combo, and just both keeping it very even. The sets today have been so even, and every game seems to be going to very even stocks, even last stock scenarios there, very back and forth scenarios. Jome looks like he's trying to bring it back again. He's got the percent advantage, you know? We were talking about all the momentum, not getting your own head. He's locking in more Ironsnake, having a more difficult time getting back to stage.
Oh, excellent use of the grab. Oh, the down B, covering the air dodge in. That was so smart. And
that didn't. Oh, there's no way.
Really? That must have been the low profile, just enough from the side B to avoid that up smash. That could have been such a momentum change. That'll do it.
Wow, yeah. One of those moves that surprisingly just went through shield. You don't see lots of many of those moves anymore in Smash Ultimate. They got rid of that, but managed to get out of that grab combo. You want to get out of the grab combo as much as you can against Luigi, like we talked about earlier. So they're so prominent, especially with Luigi. Such good burst options, but those back airs too. Off stage, Luigi's not the best, but managed to make it back. Oh, this is so intense.
Yeah, really coming down to this game 4. We'll see whose momentum is really swinging in favor of in the next game. Yeah, there was that reflector that you mentioned. Like the 2 fireballs we see this whole set, and they just got reflected. So,
oh, fantastic!
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
and that'll do it. Not quite able to sweet spot that ledge. Game 4 going to Jome, which brings us to Game 5 in winners semifinals.
Who would have thought already? Another Game 5. Aren't we just lucky to see such great sets here? It's just a pleasure to be here, a pleasure to commentate, and also a pleasure to commentate with you. Like I said, it's the first time us commentating together, and it's such a great event at Gamecon like this. Again, I'd like to thank Gamecon for having us commentate, especially for Memory Express for allowing us to have this space as well, and just overall having a good time. Everyone says they're having a good time. The matches and the sets have been fantastic. We will be most likely doing top 3 on the stage as well, so for those watching on stream or even at the event, make sure you stay in tune for that. Will you be commentating for top 3 as well?
I absolutely will. It will be me and Nurse up there on the main stage for commentary.
Fantastic.
I also got to say big shout outs to all the artists and vendors located in this room and the other room. I've spent the last 2 days just going through, looking at all the amazing art and spending probably way more money than I should.
You and me too. But yeah, overall it's been a fun event and it's been a fun set. Game number 5, 2-2 apiece, Jome and Ironsnake, and we're going to Battlefield right here. Now, I think this stage works out for both characters. I mean, their combo strings, especially for those vertical combo strings, are very decent.
I would argue overall, I think Falco can get more at higher percents, especially with that taller platform. But Luigi as well, those 2 smaller platforms will allow him to chain those strings a lot more, and Ironsnake's going to have to be on the lookout for that. Battle of the spacing back airs. Okay, no double jump yet.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he did. He clipped him.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to get back.
Just barely. He was able to make it back the first time. The second time, not so lucky. Ironsnake, like again, they're very good with those laser snipes, but so good. But you know what's just as good? That vacuum. It's just such a good ledge option just to throw out and hopefully hit your opponent. But Ironsnake making it back to stage. Unfortunately, getting hit by an up smash. Very good at hitting those. Jomes are. And just keeping under platforms. Another up smash as well. You don't want to make it too stale.
I feel like he might have been able to punish that with an up B, but maybe the spacing wasn't quite right. He wanted to go for the safer option.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get punished for getting a sour spot on one of those moves, especially want to for sure kill. But he's Ironsnake. This is the point he wants to be. Try to get as much percentage as he can before he loses stock, or if he loses stock, who's to say?
I would say.
Yeah,
I would say he would lose a stock at this point.
The commentator curse, you know, it is what it is. But sometimes we take those, but a fantastic down B there. Again, we talk about how ridiculous good move that is, but you know what? Ironsnake, he's not going to let that go just because he just got a stock taken. It's 2-2. Like we said, winner will be moving on winner's side in top 8, and losers will be hopefully making his way up to bronze on loser's side. But it's been such an intense set.
And such a weight off your shoulders to win this set. Winners finals means guaranteed top 3. That is a huge change from losing that. That turnaround up B is going to take it pretty early. Ironsnake has to even this up right now.
Good snipe.
There it is.
My goodness.
Excellent use of the down air. Even if you're going low, he's got a very solid recovery.
Trying to go for a down air of himself. Doesn't quite get it. But nice down B. This is so close. You can tell how each player wants it so much. You were talking about winners finals. Basically guarantees you top 3 that somebody take advantage of, especially for someone like Jome, who's been on the grind for years and growing up in this community and seeing the progression of this player. It's just so nice to see. But Ironsnake, he wants it just as badly. He's been playing so well this tournament.
Oh no! Oh my god! And what a way to finish! Wasn't able to land on the stage, making a statement.
Wow.
Off the stage. Nah, son. I'm going to winner's side.